Good morning, boys and girls. Guess what I'm playing again? Well, if you tuned into Twitch, you already know what I'm playing because it's in the top bit. If you. Aye, never mind. More Eve! Yay! I have the other 28 days or something in the trial, so. Which is effectively what you might call premium time in a free to play type thing, like what I'd probably loosely translate to, say, Armoured Warfare and the things that I've been playing, World of Warships and so on. And it's just one of those things, having paid for the time, as it were, you don't really want to waste it, if you catch my drift. So, yeah, I'm just going to play Eve. And, yeah, agent missions. More agent missions. More and more and more and more and more and more and more. Loads of agent missions. Right, let's... What have we got in my item hanger? Not much. Forgot to switch that on. Oops. So, let's see some of the tasty loot that we got the other day. Disrupts turret range and tracking speed. Kinda cool. A remote sensor booster. Boost targeting range and improve sensor strength. That's kinda cool. Well, armor repairer, that's fairly obvious. It's to remotely repair a different ship. Compact afterburner, that's the one I've got fitted on my destroyer just now. Lasers! Pew pew. Neutralizes a portion of the enemy ship's capacitor. Tracking link. Improves optimal range and tracking of all drones. Right. Cool. And armor plating. Cool. 500 hit point bonus there. Additional mass though. 250. Oh, wait a minute. 3,500. 120, right? Yeah. The mass is a big difference. Oh, a bunch of drones that I've collected. Some janitors, so hopefully they've been cleaning my ship while I've been away. Offline overnight, they've cleaned my ship, yeah. Scourge heavy missiles. I haven't got the skills to use the heavy missile launchers yet. I have the skills available to train, I just haven't trained them yet. I could probably get them started though. Connections and negotiation. Do I just leave all this stuff to train, or do I stick some more shit in there? That is the question. I think I'll probably stick some more shit in, to be honest. Get jury rigging in there. And let's get the heavy missiles on the go. I also need to pick up the cruiser's skill, because I will be able to get cruisers soon. Missiles. Where's my... there they are. Alphabetical order. Die. So, heavy assault. Stick them there. And heavy. Stick them there. What's the second? An hour. Oh, perfect. Right, that just pokes that just under the 24-hour mark where I can start the next negotiation. So if I just leave that as is, that'll get me a good start on cruisers. But first, it would actually help if I get the cruiser skill book. That'll be here, and under spaceship command. Where are we? Caldari. Excuse me. Cruiser. Battle cruiser is after that. And then of course there's the fancy cruisers that need rank 5. But the basics. Caracal, Moa, medium hybrid turret, Blackbird, ECM jammers. Blackbird's actually quite nice. Symmetrical again, but kind of like almost like a symmetrical mini Raven, except it's got ECM skills rather than missile bonuses. But yeah. And yeah, requirements, Caldari Story 3, yep, that's definitely the next one. So, where is it cheapest? 500,000 by the looks of it. Just looking for any Agita, because they're usually well priced, but I must be too far away. Region... automatically refresh. Show only available? Ah. Right. So if I do that, no, they're available. There. Let's cut that down actually, because if I show more than is available, it'll just confuse the shit out of me. So where were we? Cruisers, yes. There's one, 3 jumps out. Todaki. School of Applied Knowledge. Actually, you know what? There's no really any point going out of my way to get it just now. I'll be as well at least wait until my heavy missiles are finished. Training. Aye, that's actually a better idea. It's just a silly thing, I keep pushing my connections and negotiation back. So at this rate, I keep pushing them back, they'll never get done. But, no matter. Right. Ooh, a 3-parter. Wow! That's 500,000 for one mission. Nice. Scout the dead space areas and report back. Destroying pirates found in the area is not a requirement. Right. Scout ahead, see if there's any pirates, rogue drones or dangerous terrain, report your findings to me, I'll upload a bookmark to the first area in your neocom. Okay, this is a lot of money. Now chances are, with that wee note that says, what do you call it, you don't have to kill everything, chances are that means there's going to be big scary stuff, and I should really just run away. Or at least... that's what I'm assuming. And yeah. I thought I got a encoding warning thing there. So let's get this going. Basically, I just need to keep an eye out for any big ships. If there's too many big ships, I just piss off, basically. Or if there is extreme range, I can maybe get away with it, but we'll see. We will see when I get... I meant to empty my goddamn cargo bay and I forgot. Oops. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. And here we go. Just gonna check. YouTube channel? Yeah, all good. Right, next acceleration gate is 20 odd kilometer. Ooh, Ooh, them's big ships. Let's see if I can get that one. Nice. What's next? That is targeted. Cool. Let's get the shield footed on. Oh wow, that hardly did any damage to him. And that was a full fucking 7 missiles. Come on, go faster. Activate the gate as soon as humanly possible, please. Let's see if we can actually damage that other guy a bit more significantly. No, not really. Oh shit! More things have warped in. Oh god, this is a lot. Come on, activate the sodden gate. Whoa, fucking hell. That was a bit scary.
The capacitor is empty.
Right. Are we quiet? Yes, we're quiet. Good shit. Oh, crap bucket. Go that way.
Warp drive active.
There we go. I'm out. Oof, that was a bit exciting. Num 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 num. Right, yes. I want to organise my playlist on YouTube while that's docking.
Docking station requested.
That's in the right order. Good shit. That's what I like to see. There we go. So yes, all my looking about is done. There, that was a relatively easy 600,000, I think. And I should have put some pennies into the corporation wallet as well. It did. Good, good. Didn't get any bounty for killing the that one ship, but never mind. Right, second location for your scout. Obscure mining, hired mercenaries to defend their assets, pretty remote. Don't expect to be local security forces. Da 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 da. Right. If the mercs leave you alone and you don't find any pirates roaming around there, then we've found our safe route. This one's not as much on the reward side, but yeah, that's fine. So, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Actually, I just noticed that moon. It's quite nicely modelled. I just warped through it. But yeah. Oh, fuck! That reminds me, I shouldn't have my headset completely on because I'm waiting for post coming. And I should open the window so I can hear him opening his door. There, that's better. Because if I miss my post, I'll be pissed.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, one ear free so that I can hear the front door bell rings. Okay. Oh! That'd be a big station thing. Locked down acceleration gate. Shit. It's a lot of ship debris. So, what's the trick here? Guess I need to go to the warp gate. That's quite pretty. Very nicely designed things in the game. There we go. Hey, morning, Very. How are you? Oh. Now. There we go. So, Mercs have left me alone so far, so hopefully if I get to this acceleration gate, something will happen, that'll go green.
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena are disrupting the warp.
How much now? 36 kilometre, not too far to go. I'm guessing I can't use the acceleration gate, so because it's locked down. So I'm gonna reread the tea. So what am I supposed to be doing? Had reports there has been claimed by a Sewer Mining Company who've hired mercenaries to defend their assets. It's a pretty remote area. So don't expect local security to back you up if you got confronted by the mercs. Go in there, fly to the rendezvous point, and report what you find back to us. If the mercs leave you alone, and you don't find any pirates roaming around there, we found our safe route. Okay. Rendezvous point. Where's the rendezvous point? I don't think it's marked. Is the gate the rendezvous point, or is the beacon the rendezvous point? The beacon is where I came in, I believe. If that doesn't work, I'll try approaching station. Because it's mostly just ship debris, I think. Num. Things, yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, time to go.
Warp drive active.
fucking sentry gun right there, seriously? There, right, you've sold out, repackaged. Leave. This seems to be a guide to get me to the right place for some corporation. Yes, I could come over and find you. That won't be a problem. Right. How should we do this? Right, let me hand this mission in, and then we shall figure it out. Mary, do you want a link for Discord to make life easier in communication? Because trying to organise all this, and are you wanting to do it now as well? Because if you do, I'll get your Discord link. And how do I do that again? There it is. Excuse me. Generate. Copy. And there we go. Ah, you has Discord. Right, I'm about to whisper you the... No, that's not working. Okay, oh, Jesus. There we go. Avoiding stream snipey types. Well, what we could do is... who'd stream snipe? Jesus, I hit the wrong button. Who would stream snipe us? I mean, honestly. It's not like we're big or anything. But there's a Discord link, I've just whispered you, hopefully you got that. And if you want to use that, that'll pop you on Discord and we can organise the transport of your things later, if you like. So for the moment, I'll grab another mission. Here we go. Next area is known to be filled with hazardous radioactive materials. Stock for the Caldari Agent. No mineral wealth. Right. Okay. This is just another scout the area type mission. That's fine. Hi, who's priest? Stream sniping in my pod. This is it. It's. I get the point of stream snipers watching what you're up to and then sort of intercepting you or something. It's actually quite, in all honesty, it's mean and evil, but it's kind of fucking clever. But yeah, that's it. I can't imagine anyone wanting to stream snipe us, because it's not like we're some big fucking corporation or anything, or have lots of goodies, or... I mean, Jesus, my Corax is just, you know... It's just a Corax, it's not even expensively set up or anything. Worth about 2 million. Nothing. Who was that? Depleted the battery. Oh dear. I mean, Jesus, my Corax. It's just a Corax. Oh, I'm hearing my feedback. Lovely.
Yeah, that's me.
Aye, very. How are you? You can adjust your noise gate on
yeah.
Discord.
Well, where I can do something else. Where is it?
Oh dear. Or yeah, just mute the stream even, because now that you can actually just hear me, then, you know.
My feedback. Lovely.
How's that?
Yeah, that's me. Aye, there you are. You can adjust your noise gate on.
Nah, I think I'm still heating it.
Just
Yeah,
call,
yeah.
what,
Oh, I say, I mean, the only thing that you don't really hear much else on the stream anyway, so
No.
you could probably just mute it.
I was just changing the settings so I wasn't hearing myself.
Oh, right, okay.
I've got a mixer, remember?
Yes, you do.
Big microphone mixer. But yeah, so I the last of the sales of my old ships, apart from a fully upgraded cargo-wise Badger,
Right.
went through this morning.
Did you make a
We're
decent penny
83
off
million.
it? Nice, that's not bad.
No, I just sold them. I sold them off at cost, basically. So that
Cool.
gets you a quick sale. But selling my ships got me another 7 million. So yeah,
That's
so I'm
not
up to
too bad.
83 million. Damn sales taxes.
Yeah.
Sold off the weapons stores that I had sitting around because apparently I was an arms dealer. I've got another couple of million. You know, it's the usual.
That's not
So
too
now
bad.
I've just got and now I just have a Badger. You'd like my Badger, Delight Fantastic. Yeah.
Good name.
its carry capacity is 7,261.6 cubic meters.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah, it's about a third full with the stuff I've still got left.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, as I said, I think my plan, just to get back into it, move over, buy a Caracal.
Mm-hmm.
But I should have enough money left as well to have a Heron
Cool.
and do a bit of exploration for you guys, since
Yeah.
nobody else seems that keen.
It's not that I'm not keen on it.
And I
quite
already
like the
have
idea,
all the
but-
equipment. I've got the analyzers and etc.
Yeah.
So the only thing I don't have is a cloaking device, but they're easy enough. It should be easy enough to get hold of, because you're at a Navy logistics base after all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I do have some mining leftovers as well,
Aye.
which can get chucked in the corporation thing.
Hanger. I don't even know. I've not been to
Because
the
Mr.
corporation,
Mass
but
Processing can just add it to his.
Yeah.
While he's mass processing. I do have things like Isogen, Megasite, Mexilon, Noxium, Tritanium. You know,
All the
all the
basics.
usual suspects.
Uh-huh.
I still have, funnily enough, my blueprints for missiles and railguns
Mm.
and Condors.
Docking.
For some reason, I bought Condor blueprints.
Docking request accepted.
Don't suppose there's any harm in having them.
Yeah.
There we go. That's another mission series complete.
But yeah, it's when I was kitting out the Badger, it's like, oh, do I just have the missiles or do I go for a smart bomb? Because yeah, I've got smart bombs and all sorts of things. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've only been what.
If you were
playing this
escorting me,
weekend, so-
though, I don't think you'd like a smart bomb.
No, I doubt it.
Because it'd do
wouldn't
as much
be
damage to you
helpful.
as everybody else. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now,
So
oh, damn it.
I've got it with a quite nasty hybrid turret and a light missile launcher. Just, you know. When I say a nasty gun, it's a 200mm autocannon firing phased plasma.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's got. Yeah. Anyone gets within 6.5 kilometers, is probably going to find their shield disintegrating really rapidly. It's like followed by their hull, because yeah, phased plasma, nasty. So yeah, that's what I was doing while you were playing last night.
Right. Telling all the stuff.
So-
And
I will join the corporation. I will, and humph my stuff over towards you. But I think it's only 4 jumps.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'm not actually sure where the corporation headquarters are, because I've not been there yet.
I don't even know the name of your corporation, so...
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Otherwise, I'd have put in a request to join already. Because,
I'll find it.
my character name is just, the obvious one.
Mhm.
The correct usage of my username, should we say.
Yes.
Very boring with the space in, because it's an actual name. Yes.
Yeah. Where... People play... No. How the fuck do I find their corporation details, honestly?
Should be under the corporation window.
Yeah, where's... Oh, there it
It's
is.
on with the
Wee
star. Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, that's what took me so long to
It's
organise getting
Oxymoron
everything
Corp.
sold up, because
Mhm.
Oxymoron Corp. Yeah, it took me ages to sell everything off, because it was trying to remember how to sell everything off.
Mhm.
But yeah, my skill set, I think you might find interesting. Well, as usual with a Eve player, I've not specialised.
Yeah.
But I've got quite decent levels in some of the stuff. Yeah. Some things I'm up to level 3 on.
That's not bad.
Basic science, I'm up to level 4.
Right. I'm getting all my essentials up to level 3. Once I'm actually in a cruiser, I might hold there and...
All my missile stuff's at levels 2, 3, and 4.
Mhm. Oh yeah, all my missile things are at
all the
3.
gunnery stuff is at level 3 and 4.
Mhm.
Oh, in fact, basic gunnery's at 5. That's because when I first started playing, I was buggering up until the last play. For some reason, I'd stuck with turret ships, even though they'd much improved the missiles. And I knew this. I must have known this. I was making and selling the missiles.
Mhm.
And the newest ship I do remember was the Osprey I had kitted out for solo mining.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it had an Arbalest heavy missile assault launcher. So yeah. That explains how I got away with solo mining. Some guy'd turn up, I'd have my combat drones floating about me.
Mhm.
And that'll also make me easier to find.
Yeah, indeed.
Because you can just look up where I am and warp to it. Yeah. But yeah, the Osprey, combat drones and heavy missiles.
Nice.
Explains why solo mining was working out.
Yeah.
That's why I've got...
I take it the drones are for against frigates, because heavy missiles are a bit shit against frigates and whatnot, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I went with heavy missiles though, because I once had a cruiser turn up to try and nick my stuff.
Ah. Yes, it's always helpful having something that you can use against bigger ships as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd probably go with the Caracal instead of the Osprey now. Not because I don't plan to be doing extensive mining. If I do, I'll build a ship for it. So, or buy a ship for it.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Mission.
But yes, I'm fully kitted out. I have drones and stuff. As I've sold off just about everything. Well, I sold off everything.
Yeah.
Apart from the Badger and some of the ship equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a blueprint at a factory, but I can go pick that up later after I move. But yes, I have the equipment to put in to make a Heron a quite nice exploration ship.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind doing the exploration stuff, but...
and my standings are quite good in Caldari, funnily enough.
Oh, that's handy.
That's an important one for the corporation. Yeah. I have Caldari State. I'm at 1.62, which isn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Amateur Mandate 1.42. Amar Empire 1.22. Highest Mordu's Legion Command 2.01. So I've done a fair bit of work for them.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest one is the Lie-Die Protection Service, standing at 3.17.
Not bad.
Higher even than the School of Applied Knowledge, which is my
Which is the one you've
my
been
school,
talking about.
which is only at 2.83. So I've obviously been doing lots and lots of pirate hunting,
Yeah.
because as mentioned on the stream last night, under disliked by Garista Pirates, Blood Raider Covenant, the usual suspects. It suggests I have shot them a lot.
Yeah.
Also the Mimitar Republic and the Galenti Federation, but that's because they're our natural enemies. I even have diplomacy, believe it or not.
Oh man, it's going to take me a wee while to destroy these.
I was surprised. I've actually got diplomacy skills.
Well, they're handy for agent missions because those diplomacy skills boost up the reputation gains and stuff. So
that's probably why I've got it. Yeah, so I got better missions. Because I would think I'm probably I'm on level 2 missions.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's then a big jump up to level 3. Yeah, that's when you have to start buying the big shippies.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
But so I'm doing not bad. 83.6 million after the sell-off. Plus things, some of the slightly more expensive equipment I've kept.
As you do.
But yes. Oh, by the way, that's not my Badger maxed out for cargo.
Is it not?
No. It's only got 3 cargo expansions. The first slot's got an engine upgrade. Fast Badger.
Indeed.
Well, you don't want to be slow and sluggish. 103.4 meters a second my Badger can do.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Well, it upped it by 10.5. The upgrade ups it by 10.5% or something. Yeah.
I don't know if I've got enough ammo.
In case you're interested, it's an overdrive injection system.
Ah, right, yeah.
Drops the cargo capacity by 15%, but since I've got 2 expanded cargo hold 2s and a Type D restrained expanded cargo hold,
it kind of makes up for it.
Kind of counteracts it a lot. I'm surprised my power systems are even stable. Because
that's the biggest problem.
It's got a shield recharger, a hull repairer, gravimetric ECM for those assholes that keep trying to drop you out of subspace and mess up your ship. They find them hard to target. Capacitor battery, and the thing you were liking the other day, an adaptive invulnerability field.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was an active module though. That's kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
I quite like my passive modules, to be honest.
Yeah, that's quite a power drain, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any rigs on this Badger, though. Possibly because it's just a cargo ship, and I wasn't planning to be a cargo hauler.
Yeah. Oh god, this is going to take forever.
I just had it for moving my stuff about. Although I noticed you can now get an improved cargo vessel. Was it the Terra?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's bigger ones.
Looking at that, it's huge. Well, it's a Badger, but they put an extra section in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that's me all sold up and packaged up, and I will probably be after I resettle and get things sorted out. I shall probably donate to the corporation. Well, for a start, as I say, I've got leftover minerals. I won't give finalized process materials though, because I'll probably need them to. Well, I've got these blueprints.
Yeah. As well using them.
Well, you like missiles? I have
do.
missile blueprints.
As long as I build the right ones, that is.
Well, no. It's Scourge light missile blueprint.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can't
Not
get it wrong.
rockets. Uh-huh.
You just give it to the factory and say when you want
When you want them. Yeah. I can't believe I did that yesterday, though. That was just
That was funny.
Fucking bag of rocks, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, dance heart for you.
Aye. Most
That's why I
definitely.
didn't That's why I didn't jump straight back into playing. I haven't left the station. I've just been going through my assets and fiddling with things, and stuck more stuff into the skill queue, as you do.
Oh god, this mission's
I'm over 3 million
while.
skill points.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, apart from a couple of months I paid for, this character's been going since 2006. And it's only this low because I was only playing the free trials.
Ah,
So,
right, yeah, when you got the free time.
Even this for advanced isn't that bad. But yeah, so like you, I've been playing for 10 years, apparently, off and on. So yeah, 2006.
Yeah, it would have been about 2006. I was playing last, I think.
Well, I last played May last year, apparently.
But I'm still waiting on
I
word
obviously
back.
didn't do a lot. I think I only got a 2-week trial last year.
I'm still waiting word back from.
Well, luckily, I could still remember my account name, and because I just played just last year. Yeah, I just need to do the normal reset.
Yeah.
A password reset worked, and that gave me a character name.
Aye.
Although I kind of knew what my character name was, funnily enough.
Just checking the ticket status. Oh, come on. My tickets.
The interesting one I noticed is my spaceship command skills. I can do Amar Destroyer, Amar Frigate, Caldari Battle Cruiser, Caldari Destroyer, Caldari Frigate, Caldari Industrial. So the interesting one was the Battle Cruiser. I'm like, but I'm nowhere near enough money.
I've nowhere near enough to buy one yet. Well, this is it. It's worth training up the skill in advance.
I'm at level 3 in it though, so yeah.
Because once you can get it, you can just go straight in it once you can afford it.
I've got Galenti Frigate, Mining Barge, Mimitar Frigate, or Industrial. Yeah. So I've got all faction frigates covered. Well, apart from the non-governmental factions. Sisters of Eve, yeah, they have some nice stuff.
Yeah, apparently, aye.
I was looking at ships last night.
Apparently, they've got like a loyalty point store thing as well.
Yeah.
And I did a bunch of those. What do you call it? The Project Discovery stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which was kind of fun.
I also have planetary management skills. I was also planning to build a base somewhere at some point. I say it's the usual sort of unfocused Eve player. I have skills all over the place. Lots and lots of skills. And of course I'm sitting looking at them. What do these do?
Yeah.
The spaceship command ones, yeah, that's fairly simple.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious.
But interplanetary consolidation.
Yeah, it beats the fuck out of me. I have no idea.
I've got
read the
2
description and
levels in
hope for the best.
Yeah. So yeah, I love a lot of reading. That's possibly why having a carousel and explorer ship probably the best option for me, because it's going to be quite easy to get a handle on rather than all the economic side that I'd obviously been
Mhm.
playing around with. I think I have to top up my skill crew. Yeah, skill list.
Oh, about bloody time that one
Oh
got
no,
destroyed.
16 hours left on it.
Yeah,
My current skill upgrade, Defender missiles, going to level 3.
this skill would have been this mission would have been much quicker if I had a bigger ship. Taking ages to
Yeah.
destroy these fucking industrials.
I got on much quicker after I'd bought the Osprey.
Mhm.
Because, I had it kitted out for mining when I left it. But I suspect that the amount of weapons I had lying around, I didn't just use it for mining. Great big cruiser to turn up and annoy pirates with.
Uh-huh.
Well, because missiles, turrets, and drones, they wouldn't have been very happy.
Nope. Not happy at all. Oh shit.
Well, that's what cruisers are for.
Making people unhappy, yes.
Yes. Or kitting out for mining and scaring the shit out of people that try to jump you as a miner.
They don't expect miners to shoot back.
Shit, he's in a cruiser.
Shit. Oh, come on. I must say, geez, fast forward this mission. It's easy enough, but just...
Oh, geez, that's one of the things. I've not played for a year, came back on. Oh, God, the amount of agents' messages. We need you to come and do that. Oh, piss off.
Yeah, because there's that Sisters of Eve quest thing apparently as well.
Yeah.
But
they have some nice shippies and equipment.
Mm-hmm. But it does look like a hell of a grind to get to them. Yeah.
Well, everything in this game is a hell of a grind once you get past all the level 1 stuff. So, yeah. Because, you notice on the skill queue, after you get up to level 2, then you look to go into level 3, and it's like, it's going to take how?
7
How long to
hours,
train?
14 hours. Yeah.
So, yeah, most of the skills I seem to have concentrated on, I'm now up to days to train them in a lot of cases. So, yeah. Marketing from level 2 to level 3 will take 2 days, 13 hours, for instance.
Good God. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And obviously, marketing is one of the important skills because it extends how far away you can sell stuff.
That's right. You can sell stuff a couple of jumps away and whatnot.
I only know that because I was selling my stuff off last night, and I'm like, why can't I sell that there? It's like, oh, I'm not allowed to buy and sell stuff at that range. Why is that? Went and looked.
Grumble.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, yes.
Yes, I stripped and repackaged the Merlin, the Cormorant, and the Osprey.
Mm-hmm.
And sold the shuttles as well, because they're dirt cheap and I've got blueprints for them anyway. Plus, you can't make money selling.
Yeah.
I reprocessed them, in fact, the shuttles, because, they're not worth selling.
Yeah, they're not at all.
They're your disposable ship.
Haha. But they're cheap, so it's fine.
Yeah, the character name. The CEO and founder. Yeah.
At last! The bloody industrial ships were a fucking nuisance to explode, so they were.
Yeah, well, you had rockets, you could have rocket launchers and done a full assault on them. Yeah.
I like the range.
That's what I remember rockets are good for.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going in and just unleashing a huge barrage.
See, the missiles are good for range-wise, though. I don't like them.
Yeah. Well, and targeting, because rockets tend to go in straight lines.
Yeah. I wonder if I should look into the rocket launchers, actually.
Docking permission requested.
I seem to remember, yeah, rockets are you have to aim
sub
very
10k
carefully.
or something, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Hey,
They, I think they do more. Some of them do a lot more damage because they don't have all the guidance systems and shit like that. So there's more space for
more
actual
warhead space.
warhead.
Yeah.
But yes, you should be upgrading ship fairly soon, and when you do, yeah, I already have the blueprints for the Molnir heavy missile. So yeah,
Hey.
hence why I have 1,300 Molnirs. So if I do get a Caracal and load it with a load of Arbalest launchers, I'm gonna be, they've not got long range. I'll put in a mix of light and assault launchers, so that I had long range and shorter range missiles.
Yep. Right.
And as you say, yeah, it's a bit of a waste usually firing a heavy missile at a frigate. Because despite what they say, it's like, oh well, it does less damage overall to a frigate. Yeah, but it'll still kill it.
Exactly.
Quite stylishly in a large explosion, usually, from what I remember. But I've got drones anyway, so yeah. But unless the corporation gets quite large, yeah, you can't really have fully specialized ships.
This is, you know what we're like with games, though. It's like we'll play something for so long, and then okay, we're bored now. What are we going to play next? I've got a month of this. We're definitely doing at least a month. So
well, I've got a month as well at the moment. You see, I came back. I didn't get a free trial, but what they're offering was 33% off.
Aye, on the month sort of thing.
So I was like, £6. Yeah, I'll throw £6 in and have a look at what I've got in the game, just for a matter of interest. And then I got in the game and went, "Oh, I've actually got quite a lot of stuff.
I've got good stuff." Way.
I say it was a surprise to learn that I had 4 fully kitted out ships and loads. I say loads of armaments. Like, I think I know what I've been doing. I was mining for resources,
building guns, and selling them.
Yeah. But if you're in a corporation, that makes it easier because Talk likes his resource mining.
He does. He's very much on the business side of it.
And yeah,
he likes his mining and building and selling.
We have resources. We can. Anyone with building skills can then build stuff.
I have building skills and things.
Yeah.
I got them as a sort of just in case type thing, and they were helpful having them when it came to doing the industry career missions and stuff.
Well, what have I got in production? Advanced industrial ship construction at 2, advanced industry 2, advanced small ship construction at 2, industry itself's at 5, mass production at 2. So yeah.
Not too.
Resource processing, yeah, I've got loads of points in that as well. 5 levels in mining, the full 5 levels. So yeah, I must have been doing all right.
Indeed.
From the looks of things, I was edging towards the good old self-sufficiency thing quite nicely, where I could have started using in-game currency to pay for my game time.
Yes, wouldn't that be nice?
Because yeah, once you get to cruisers, yeah, you can start doing a lot more. But yeah, so I was looking at the ships. I think a Caracal and a Heron kitted out for exploration would be the way. Refreshing my memory on hacking and stuff last night.
Yeah, I quite like the hacking, but it's not too complex and anything. It's nice and straightforward.
Well, that's a point. What augmentations have I got? Yes, I have skills in the old neural enhancement and stuff as well. You see. So yes, I've been playing with my own head, kind of thing. I have a cybernetic sub-processor, I think. Hang on. I have a Garista's ocular implant. Mid-grade crystal alpha. +3 bonus to perception. 1% bonus to shield boost. 10% bonus to all crystal implant secondary effects. That's because yeah, Caldari deist scientist background. Yeah, I would think got a boost to my implant. Memory augmentation. Neural boost.
Yeah, plenty of stuff.
Cybernetic sub-processor. Yes, I've been boosting up all my stats using cyberware. Limited social adaptation chip. I have a chip making me slightly nicer.
That'd be useful.
Oh, that's a nice one. Zanu Gnome Shield Upgrade Implant. Neural interface upgrade reduces shield upgrade module power needs. 3% reduction in power grid needs of modules requiring shield upgrade skills. What's that one? Oh, gunnery hardwiring. 1% reduction in capacitor needs for turrets. Oh, stuff to do with shield emissions. Yeah, yes, I've been. I took implants to make me more efficient at running my ship.
Yeah, I had some of the stat booster ones, but obviously I died, so they're gone.
Yeah, that's the bugger about dying. I remember that.
See, the one thing
but it does mean you can choose a shiny new next clone that has a bigger skill pool availability, sort of thing. Yeah. That's one thing I haven't done. I can't figure out how to look at what my next jump clone is.
Oh god, jump clones and things.
All it says is next jump clone is available now.
I think that means if you die, you get a new clone.
Oh, it does, but I don't know where it is and what I expect it as.
It's automatically at your home, whatever you've got triggered is your home station.
Oh yeah, I know that, but it's what level of clone I bought.
See, I don't think they have that anymore, as far as I could tell.
Oh.
No, I think you can buy jump clones, so you can skip from one clone to the next, but there's no sort of quality difference in clones anymore, as far as I can see.
Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah, all it says is my next jump clone is available, so... So at least I know if I die, I have a clone. Yeah, my combat log isn't so hot. As I say, I've died 4 times.
Well,
I did kill another player at some point as well. 1 kill.
Dying 4 times is nothing, really.
Yeah, that would have probably been when I was mining. Some guy jumped me in a condor and obviously regretted it quite quickly. Because he found probably he jumped in on an osprey with drones and everything.
Yeah.
That's the only kill I've got. Obviously, I must have killed loads of NPCs to upset the pirates so much.
Yeah.
I've only killed 1 other player. Oh.
Yay!
I am a peaceful trader. Cruising about in an osprey. Yeah.
Right, that's the heavy missiles training now.
I'm not having fun. All this warm weather. Oh.
Oh, I know. It's nice and everything, but yeah.
It's nice when you're awake. It's not so nice when
yeah, I'm not built for this heat. Fuck this.
Yeah, I keep saying that to people. I mean, I was born and raised in the Highlands. Scandinavian ancestry. Yeah, I don't do well in warm.
No, not at all. Yeah, I wear a t-shirt 365 days a year, whether it's minus fucking 10 or, or whatever. So, you know,
Well, I remember the first time when I came down to Stirling to go to university. I remember the first winter. I was walking from a student residence over to the bar. It had snowed. It was frosty. You know, it was like minus 10 or whatever. And there's this poor African student who'd obviously just come back from the town centre in a big parka and all the thermals, big gloves, carrying boxes, which basically was 2 heaters.
Uh-huh.
And I walked past him going towards the bar in a t-shirt, jeans, open denim jacket, which was open, 100 past, hi, and he got the look of disgust on his face. Of course, I'd just moved down from the Highlands, so yeah, minus 10, that was warm weather. I mean, geez.
This is fine!
I remember that my first Christmas home, for the first Christmas break, I went home, and my dad took me out for a drink. And I got a bottle of Holston Pils, and I'd just taken it out of the storeroom rather than the fridge, and it was frozen. That tells you all you need to know about where I grew up.
Where?
Beer freezes.
Where are you? Where?
Granton-on-Spey.
Oh, right, yeah, just
Right,
down the road.
right in the middle of the Highlands.
Yeah.
Coldest area of the country.
Indeed, yes, it is. That's why
Yeah,
there's good skiing over there.
I worked for 11 years in a hotel in my hometown. And at one point I was doing a night shift. It was minus 20 outside and it was windy as well.
Nice. Standard, as it were.
I was wondering, because it's night portering in a hotel, the standard is turn the heating off on all the public areas, just have the heating in the guest bedrooms. So yeah, I was wondering about in a coat indoors. I had to make sandwiches for people's packed lunches. And the butter, I was getting a couple of bits of bread buttered, and then I would put it back in the microwave to defrost it again, because it was freezing.
It was freezing up in between.
You had to keep putting the cheese back in the fridge to warm it up. Because otherwise it was trying to cut a block of concrete.
Yep.
Because the cheese would start solidifying. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember all those things.
It's not as bad now. It's actually warming up a bit up here, bizarrely.
Don't get used to it. The whole global warming thing, the Gulf Stream is shifting, and the UK is actually going to get colder and wetter.
Yeah, that's
according to the climatologists. So yeah, it's typical. The world's warming up, but the UK is going to get colder.
Getting fucking frozen anyway. Yeah, totally.
Because we're disproportionately warm due to the Gulf Stream, and it's moving. And of course, up in the Highlands, yeah, it's cold in the winter there because you get all the weather coming in from the Scandinavian countries and Siberia. I think if I remember, Granton-on-Spey is somewhere on the same latitude as Moscow. Not known for its warm weather in the winter, Moscow.
No, not at all.
It's funny, since I took up vaping, I now talk to a lot of people in the USA. And I did have a hilarious instant where I was calling a guy in New York a dirty southerner. Which is because he said something stupid.
Technically,
I'm
it's
not
quite
in the
accurate.
south. I'm not in the south. I'm like, you're south of where I am.
You're south of me, so that's what counts.
Oh, it can't be true. And I'm like, look at the maps. Look at a globe, figure out where you are on it, and then look at where I am on it. You'll find you're a southerner. Right. But yes, it took me ages to go through everything yesterday and figure out what I was going to keep and what I was going to sell.
Yeah. It does take a bit of time to figure these things out.
I sold 25 railguns.
Lovely.
Yeah. Haven't sold any of the missiles, because, well, yeah. if I'm going to go for it with a Caracal. Missiles handy.
Very much so.
Yeah. So I can have drones for I've got enough drones that I'd probably have drones for the cruiser and the exploration ship.
Mm-hmm.
Got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 combat drones.
Oh yeah, plenty.
And 3 mining drones.
Why
I
is
obviously
that
experimented with mining with drones. But I must have given that up because I got a miner or 2 that was on the Osprey. Yeah, I probably will go back to mining at some point. I'll just build a little mining vessel. He says, I'll probably go back to it. I'll build a little mining vessel. Probably another Osprey or something.
I know, little, fuck's sake. It's better shit than I've got.
Well, I think I've even though I've only used free trials, just that extra little bit over the years, boosts you forward. Because I know what I was doing. I was only playing when it was cheap or on free trials, in the hopes to eventually getting to self-sufficiency and not having to pay to play anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you pay with time, but
Aye. But...
once you're advanced enough to be self-sufficient, you have other people running about in your ships getting stuff for you. So yeah. But yes, if I can get out a Caracal, that'll make everybody's life a bit easier than a corporation, I would imagine.
Yeah, it probably will do.
Yeah, having a nice cruiser. Well, it'd help you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing one of these bigger level 2 missions, yeah, it's always nice to have a friend, as you have discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, that'll be why I've had 4 deaths.
In all honesty, that mission that I got murdered on...
Taking on too much in a mission.
Yeah, that one I got murdered on was because I was being stupid and should have left rather than trying to fight my way out.
Well,
that's the way that mission's designed, to be honest. Unless you're in a very big ship.
Yeah. Well, even then, it depends what you're up against. Because the bigger the ship you've got,
excuse me.
Usually, the bigger the ship your enemies have got too. So,
oh right, okay. Does it scale that way?
Oh, the missions do, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. As I say, I suspect, yes, it was doing some of the level 2 missions that got me killed. So I already know I was killing people that tried to get me when I was mining. Yeah, look at your records and go, oh, I killed that guy. Wonder why I killed that guy. Oh, it's in the system I'm in now. That must have mean I was here mining, so he must have jumped me when I was trying to mine.
Yeah.
The main office for the corporation is 12 jumps from where I am. So yes, an escort is probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's about 11 jumps from where I am.
Yeah, the Imperial Academy. Let's look at the map. It's not right in the middle of the secure space. At least it's 0.9 rather than 1. So yeah.
I think it's well placed.
Yeah.
Do I have to destroy everything here? So if I do, this is taking ages.
Oh, I've forgotten how to bring the map up again. Jeez.
F10 for the old map, Control F10 for the new one.
Yeah. Can't really see. I've had a look at both, but I can't see a huge difference between the two of them, to be honest. Oh. Bring that window back up so I would look at the information I was looking at. Search box there. Right, hang on. Where's that corporate information?
Oh god, see, these missiles are just taking forever to blow stuff up.
Yeah, I think that's one. I think that's one reason why I was on turrets for so long.
Possibly, yeah.
Because while turrets have major disadvantage, as in usually you've got
You have
to
to
get a
get
hell of a lot
close,
closer.
and if you're close, it means they're in their
But it-
optimal range and blah blah blah. Yeah.
But it does mean you can carry several different types of ammunition to take care of the different ships. Quite
Yeah.
easily.
I could probably do that in this as well, but just different types of rockets and stuff. But the reload time's just stupidly long, and the rockets that I've got seem to do the trick. So. Shkabang. And
See, that's the mistake you keep making. You just refer to them as rockets again.
missiles. I meant missiles.
Oh, there's a big long jump in the middle.
Make sure and take a good big run up.
Yeah. Deep system. 10 pilots in space in the last 30 minutes. Oh.
That's not very many.
That's a thriving metropolis. Where am I now? What's it got?
Oh, that's better. This thing's dying quicker.
Yeah, the one I'm in now, Kamakar, has had 6 pilots in the last 30 minutes. Mm.
Ooh, email.
But yes, 12 jumps, yes.
World of Warships survey. Are you giving me anything for doing it? No. In which case, you can fuck off.
Right, moving on Deep Party, see what they've got in the way of stations.
World of Warships survey, and they're not going to give me any fucking advantage for doing their survey. I'm not going to do it. Unless you're giving me premium time out of it, you can shove it. What a nice tank. Boat, or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, all done. Ah, fucking hell. That's a pain in the ass. I didn't need to destroy everything, just that
So
one
he's chosen to have the corporate headquarters at the moment near the Bleak Lands.
I think that's deliberate. You said he wanted to set it up somewhere that he's got options
Yeah, somewhere.
for...
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's lots of lower security space close by.
Yeah, because low security stuff's got better quality asteroids and stuff, apparently.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right.
Hence why I was at Kamakar mining. It's security's 0.7. So yeah, more stuff to be had.
We went to a 0.7 and did some mining, and there was fucking nothing there. There was no rats for me to shoot, so I was sat about while they were just mining. It was a bit boring. And then 2 turned up and killed them in the space of about 30 seconds, and that was it. Like,
It wasn't
we were
even
there for
30
that.
seconds. It
Oh,
was,
yeah.
oh, they've showed up, and they're dead.
Yeah, totally.
Hello, oh great corporate leader.
Not that great. What am I doing? I've only come in to like collect some stuff, do a quick mining run. And...
A quick mining run, yeah. Unless you're strip mining. It's not even
mining
quick.
don't take that long.
I
I'm only
know.
flying
I
events.
know it can't have taken that long. I've made quite a bit of money doing it. So yeah.
It's good actually, man. With Adventure, you get probably about 800,000 ISK a run just for the ore. And then if you get your reprocessing skills up, you can get even more than that by processing it and selling everything off.
Yeah.
How
Yes,
much-
I have joined. I have sold up assets. We shall have to organise me humping it all across to corporate area at some point. I have fitted everything in a Badger and sold everything out. But I was saying to Pants, I will probably buy a Caracal and equip it, and probably a Heron Explorer and equip it, because I have all the necessary skills for that. So that gives me a nice cruiser to help with combat-y stuff and
Warp drive
go a bit
activated.
exploring.
Have
Aye,
you
well,
noticed?
I've actually fitted a Heron out for exploring. It didn't cost that much, actually. I think,
No, it's a cheap ship.
yeah, I think 500,000 ISK, and I was pretty much done. And that's with buying rockets to put on it, just to, you know.
Well,
look at.
the only equipment I haven't got to put in the Heron is a cloaking thing.
You should
I've
be
got all the
alright.
I've got all the other equipment anyway, so yeah.
You only really need the cloaking if you're going into like null-sec sort of like, exploration areas. If you're just in
Oh,
normal.
but no, it's always good to take the piss out of people by decloaking next to them. I mean, come on, you've seen the Star Trek films.
I know, yeah. I'll be honest, yeah.
Whoosh, appear, and people are like, "What the?"
Boo!
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah.
And then they go, "Oh, someone I forget." Yeah.
Pants, why haven't you set VB's role management in the thing?
Because what?
Why don't you just make VB a director?
I don't know. I didn't know I could.
I'll do everything.
Edit member, is it?
I've done it.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
It's like I said to Pants yesterday. Everybody that we know, so people that we actually know, if you know what I mean, and have known for some time, can just all be directors in the corporation. Because then everybody can just do everything. Easy.
Oh yes, and you'll be interested to know after all my sales and everything, 83 million ISK. I just sold stuff off cheap. I'm not usually bothered
Warp drive
because the amount of money I've got more than enough to buy replacement, new ship and equipment. So yeah, I do have some leftover mining stuff that you can just add to your pile. Rocks.
Yeah,
Which I don't have enough of to process. So yeah.
I had the same thing, and I just went mining. And then for some reason, I was an idiot and didn't stack everything before I started doing it. So no.
I fully pimped out my Badger for transporting my stuff. It's got close to 8,000 cubic meters of cargo and space available. That's not how much cargo's in it, because I sold all the ships. So.
Oh, some of your stuff sold, by the way, that went into the corporation wallet.
Who did it?
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. What's this select wallet division thing then?
I don't know.
Refresh my memory.
The wallet division is basically. Oh, sweet! I actually sold a 1 million going into the fucking into the corporation. Thank you very much. 698,000 going into the corporate. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We've made the corporation so far today has made nearly 2 million ISK.
Hey.
What?
I can finally pay the rent.
Well, that's what our taxes are going to pay for, hopefully, in the future. We'll get enough for upkeep costs.
The thing is, it's like I said to Pants, if everybody in the corporation just puts in 500,000 ISK a day, there's 4 of us actively playing. Fat Boy's, I don't know what Fat Boy's doing. But I'm not going to try and force him to play the game, because when you try and force Fat Boy to play a game, that's when he just basically turns around and is like, I'm not playing the game.
Yeah. Shit.
So, will I just select Master Wallet for the corporation?
Yeah, just use the master wallet for the minute. It's not until we sort of get into doing more and more
Properly
stuff.
organised.
Yeah. I set up a couple of wallet divisions. I've set up some of the divisions in the corporation as well. I got one for mining, the war division, the import export, more on business.
Obviously, my big sale last night was the Osprey. Close to 6 million ISK for selling that bad boy.
I've got something. What have I got? Because I can't remember what it was.
I sold an awful lot of railguns last night.
Okay, this is getting interesting.
Nope.
Oh my god. Seriously?
What's the matter, Pants?
There's like a gazillion fucking things that are trying to kill me.
It's a good day.
I'm setting
You
a
want-
warp destination just in case.
I mean, you don't need like a compact guidance disruptor, do you? Are they using missiles or are they using guns?
Hmm?
Are they using missiles to hit you, or are they using
Guns.
like? Oh, man, that's not gonna help them.
The only problem is some of these things are cruiser types by the looks of it, and they're actually I'm having some trouble destroying them.
Use bigger missiles.
I haven't got bigger missiles.
I've got bigger missiles. Ben, you don't have a ship big enough to mount the launchers you need for the missiles, have you?
Yeah, exactly.
But since I have the blueprints for the Scourge missiles, I think I can probably keep you in missiles for a while.
Module has run out of charges.
That, and I've already got 13,000. Well, no, 14,000 in total. I've got of Scourge. I've got more railguns to make as well. I've still got the blueprints. Yes, blueprints. I've got Condor, blueprint, anti-matter charges. That's because I was using a gun shit. So I was making
I
my
get
own
enough
ammo.
missiles for all this.
Railguns, Molnir, Scourges, and Caldari shuttles. I've got the blueprints for. So yeah. But yeah, I think I'll do a caracal for combat and get out ahead and for exploration because I've got relevant equipment for that. So yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. Thinking about it, Pants, I got the infinite blueprint for Scourge light missiles.
Oh, right. Cool. That's handy.
Sorry,
That really is funny.
would you like me to make you some missiles?
There's no hurry, if you know what I mean, but yeah, sure.
Does anybody
Well-
need any miners? Because I've just manufactured 26.
What, mining lasers?
Yeah.
No, I've got sometimes.
Anybody want a tormentor? Because I've just manufactured one of those as well.
Oh, I've got a. I think I've got a medium. What's it? I've got at a factory that I'll go pick up at some point later. I've got a. I think I've got shield manufacturing underway. Small shield booster is sitting at a factory.
Right. No, I don't want destroyers. I want frigates.
Of course, I'll have to go there and see how many I had made. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, this is taking ages.
Oh no, I was doing research on it.
Some of these
Material
level 2
efficiency
missions, I
research.
think, can definitely need a cruiser for it, to be honest.
Yeah, level 2. Yeah, you need cruisers for a lot of the missions.
It's working,
But it's hard.
but yeah, it's fucking slow going.
Well, that's yeah. I'm on level 2. That's why I had cruiser. So yeah. As I had I had the equipment to switch the Osprey between mining and combat. Hence why I had a surplus of railguns. So it's demount the miners, stick the railguns on, combat drones and mining drones I have. So yeah, there's obviously switching between different roles in the cruiser. So yeah.
I'm actually single-handedly trying to destroy the what do you call it? The economy. I'm undercutting everybody on the prices.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, they survived a market crash a few years back. I'm sure you're not going to do any damage. You must remember that story. The guy, the major banker who pissed off with all the money.
No.
Bankrupted several big corporations in the game, and
Cool.
he made something like 40,000 real dollars.
Wow.
Asset stripping the bank he was the director of. Selling it off in game. It's like, oh dear. Yeah, I remember reading the story about that. It was like, because yeah, as I said to people who were watching in chat yesterday, yeah, it's got everything humans do in the real world, people doing Eve.
Yeah, they...
corporate espionage, all sorts of stuff going on. I mean, jeez.
Even a space boat.
But yeah, so they had a banking crash before the real world had a banking crash. It was, yeah. You get that occasionally. Directors bugger off with all the corporation's assets, and have lots of people then try to kill them. But yeah, the guy who did the big crash, yeah, he just left the game. He made real world money out of it, so he didn't do crap, you know.
Well, you're not going to care, is he? I mean, let's be fair.
But that's the sort of player who is actually doing it like it's a real job. You know, they're playing 8 hours a day.
Wow, that was harsh.
Aye, but if you can take away 40 grand from it, then...
Well, he built himself into a position of trust over years, and then run off with all their assets. So yeah, got to watch them mercantile types pants. You really do.
Are you trying to insinuate something there? Huh? Are you?
Yeah. No, I'm saying it. You gotta watch him. Yeah.
Actually,
Says the guy
probably
whose
quicker
character has some of those
talking.
skills as well.
I need to look to the loo back moment.
To be honest, it's really weird because most of the stuff that I'm actually doing, rather than making money for myself, I'm putting it straight into the corporation.
Yeah.
So it just, for me, it makes no sense for me to have loads of money sat there doing nothing. You guys want money, especially you Pants, if you're doing fly killy stuff. You're gonna need money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, ship costs are high, and nice weapon costs high.
Well, that's the thing. Once I can actually manufacture larger ships, it's not going to be too bad.
Don't forget to build nice combat drones as well.
I need to get blueprints.
There's nothing quite like unleashing a load of drones followed by missiles on an enemy. So like, oh, I'll target the drones, and then the missiles start hitting them. It's like, oh no. I say, yeah, I can't remember it obviously because it was ages ago. But yeah, the one other player I have killed obviously tried to. I was saying to Pants earlier, try to bounce me when I was mining, which didn't do too well for him because I had an Osprey and he tried to bounce me in a Condor. So I can only imagine the drones and the missiles didn't do his health much good at all, and the battle was probably not very long.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I understand why you're mining an Osprey.
Yeah.
But it bugged me, all the jumping about, and because unless you've got somebody with you in like a Badger or I use a Bestower. It was about, I think I paid 900,000 ISK for it.
Yeah.
Apparently the market value for them is about 1.2 million.
Yeah.
And I actually jumped like 12 jumps to go and get it because it was just so much cheaper than everywhere else. Everywhere else like wanted 1.4, 1.5 million for them.
Yeah.
Slow as fuck. But the but the hold capacity is now up to like 15,000.
Yeah. Well, I did have cargo expansions and stuff on the Osprey, but yeah, it's never going to be as big as. Well, for a start, it's got a drone bay taking up space.
Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, but then what you actually want it for, those drones are your protection, aren't they? You know what I mean? You could probably you can have a couple of drones in the Venture.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But you
They're
can't.
useful. They're useful as a distraction technique. If nothing else. Drones keep them busy while you run away. Because you just get cheap disposable drones, basically. Because, that's what you do when you explore. That's why the Heron's liked, because you can have drones on it. So you don't need to have guns or missiles. You can just drone up. And that gives you enough time to escape if things go bad.
Yeah, and drones are cheap and easy to manufacture as well. I need to get keep meaning to have a look for the blueprints actually.
Yeah, I'm having to run away a lot in this mission, so
You, my friend, need drones.
Yeah.
I need a bigger ship.
Well, if I remember, when I started doing level 2 missions, I was doing a lot of hit and run type tactics rather than just sitting there trying to kill them all. I'd zoom off away and try and keep as few, break the enemies up. And a lot of the missions, they're in little groups,
Keep at range,
little clusters,
30 kilometers.
and they attack you one group of them at a time.
Yeah.
And what you have to do is go away from them and destroy them one at a time.
That's what I'm trying.
Go on. Yeah.
Holy crap! That's just
obviously
fucking...
I was using a turreted ship, so you definitely have to do that on a turreted ship. For one thing, you've got to angle yourself so as many of your turrets as possible are shooting in the right direction.
Holy fuck! That halved my fucking shield in like seconds. Ah, shit. I need a bigger ship to do this.
Go and spend some money on a bigger fucking ship.
I can! I haven't got enough.
How much do you need?
I don't know.
You need like 10 million to get a cruiser.
11, I think, yeah.
Right. How much have you got?
But I've not got the cruiser skill yet either.
Yeah, you see that's the main problem. Learning, get your learning up. Yeah.
So one thing I
got
dislike
training
about
just now.
Eve, it like pushes you towards education.
Heavy missiles
Yeah.
too.
I have 3 levels in Caldari Cruiser.
Market time.
Surprisingly.
There is no way I can take out all of those fucking beasties on my... right. Spaceship command. What do I need? Caldari Cruiser. Oh, wrong button. Right. Any in this station? There's one for 500, which is only a fuck. Aye, that'll do. Buy this. Still below regional average. All good. Let's get that fucker trained. Wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, the cruiser I want to buy, the cheapest I can see it for around my area
Oh
is
damn! I've bought it
11
in the wrong
million.
Station.
Yeah, but that's okay, VB, because you've got like 70 odd million.
I've got I've got 80 odd million. Yeah, so when I relocate, yes, buy some nice new shipping and go forth and do shit.
That's why I'm actually getting my industrial stuff up, because one of the things I want to get into doing is actually transport missions,
Yeah.
because those can be really profitable as well. You just got to have a decent amount of ISK behind you to do an insurance payment, basically. Because if you're trying to...
Funnily enough, one of the things I did last night after the sell-off, because I haven't left the station since I reactivated the game, sold off all my stuff, got the Badger the way I wanted it, with the remaining stuff inside it, and then bought the 100% insurance for it.
Which
I bought it in the wrong station. Arse.
Which expanded cargo hold do you use, in 1s or 2s?
2s, and I've got a special one as well. I've got 2 2s and a Type D restrained expanded cargo. And the interesting choice, the 4th slot, has an overdrive injector.
You see, the overdrive injector is actually taken away from your cargo capacity.
Oh yeah, but I don't need the... Yeah, at the minute I don't need the cargo capacity. I've got more than enough cargo capacity for what I'm going to be transporting at the moment. So.
Well, the thing is, you put one overdrive injector in just...
And I do have another expanded cargo hold 2 to put in that slot once I've transported. My thinking was the overdrive injector system is going to marginally speed up moving all my stuff to somewhere else.
Well, yeah, that 5% boost in speed, opposed to the 5% loss in
15% loss.
15%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you've got a expanded cargo hold 2, that's like, I think 17% for me expanded cargo hold. Because I'm sure I've got a skill that boosts it a little bit, but I can't remember.
Oh no, actually, it's only an expanded cargo hold 1 I've got left over. I've got 2 of them. Yeah. They must have been in the frigates.
I need to get some more expanded cargo hold 2s, actually, because at the moment on my bestow I've got 2 2s and then the rest are all 1s.
Yeah, the current configuration, my Badger's got 7.261.6 cubic meters of storage, which
fuck, 40 minutes.
Since I've only got a third of the space taken up for my move, so yeah. Because it has other equipment. It's got a missile launcher and an autocannon and shielding. So yeah, including a gravimetric ECM.
Right, cruisers.
I don't like being shot at. And most importantly, of course, all the stuff I've got on it, my power systems are stable. Yay. It's nothing worse than you upgrade a ship and you look up at the power thing and it's like, oh, I'm going to run out of power if I actually fire anything.
Well, yeah, but it's like I was saying to Pants, it doesn't matter too much if your ship is going to burn out a little bit quicker than normal.
Yeah. But you'll like it. The obviously Badgers, it's 1 turret, 1 missile launcher. But the 200mm autocannon, yeah. Phased plasma, I've got as the ammunition for that. I do remember that does make a nice mess of any frigate that it hits. I've got smart bombs as well, but I just don't have them installed.
I could get the Moa or the Caracal.
Caracal's the missile one. Yeah.
Turrets, yeah. How are my gunnery skills? Oh wait, I don't think I've got the skills for medium turrets yet.
Yeah, my researching so far, that's why I'd kind of looked at the Caracal, because I have the relevant skills for it.
No, I don't. I'm missing medium
it looks
hybrid
pretty
turret.
nice.
So, sailboat.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between assault launchers?
Types of warheads and stuff you can fire off, and speed of
Ah,
launch.
okay. Right.
Assault launchers fire in big barrages, I think. If I
Yeah.
remember rightly.
It says they shoot faster.
Or they can fire in big barrages. That's what I had in the Osprey, was an assault launcher, I think. Hang on, where's that cargo hold gone?
Slow firing.
Arbalast heavy assault launcher. Yeah, that's what I had in my.
Yeah, I think
Osprey.
it says. I think it says the assault launchers shoot faster than the standard
Yeah.
heavies, but the heavies have a bigger missile capacity.
Yeah.
You don't need to reload them as often or something.
Yes.
Oh god, this is not going to be cheap.
Oh no, of course not.
Dude, this is Eve. Nothing's cheap.
Dying's cheap
Yeah.
as long as you're only in a pod.
Yeah.
I can't say much actually. If somebody pods me, because I used to pod people all the time.
Yeah, Arbalast heavy assault missile launchers. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, 400 grand each isn't.
The cheapest caracal I can find is 11 million, but it's 12 jumps
Yeah.
away.
Yes, I was looking at that earlier. Yeah.
12.5 million for one that's 2 jumps away. For 1 jump away, actually. But I've only got 8 million. And I'd still need money left over to fit it. So, fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, as I say, each of the launchers is over 400,000. So yeah, that's assuming you go with heavy.
Oh, balls.
I was planning to do a mix of heavy and light launchers, just so.
Yeah, true, could do that.
So I didn't have to shoot heavy missiles at small ships.
Mhm.
It's got a good point. That's why, like, my Corax, I don't.
So I get 5
All-
launcher
all-
slots, though.
All my launchers aren't on the same. Yeah, but just put 2 light launchers and 3 heavy launchers.
I suppose, yeah.
Because you'll find, yeah, those heavy launchers, when you open up with them, yeah, people tend to try and get out your way pretty quick. Unless they're also in a big ship. Because, yeah, you don't want to get hit by... I'll say the missiles I seem to have favoured are the Molnir assault missile.
Well, I like the Scourge missiles, and I can
Yeah.
actually make them.
I actually like. I don't know why.
So
but quite like
I can make
Scourge
Molnirs, so yeah.
Yeah.
I get the blueprints for the Molnir.
So who's
I will-
rich?
100 HP EM damage. And 40 base armour damage on the Molnir.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
they
yeah.
are good missiles, man.
Oh yeah. As I say, yeah, when the guy's shield just vanishes after you've hit him with that, it's like, oh my god!
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, with the Osprey, the Molnir was ideal because you shot them with the Molnir and then your turret blew a huge hole through them.
I'm a bit stuck now.
Why?
Unless I try some ratting build-ups. Yeah, I'll do that.
What are you stuck with? How much do you need?
Reasonably speaking?
The richer players are going, oh, you can't afford it. Yeah.
No, I can't afford it. Figure it out. Probably need another 8 million or so. I think. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
Possibly more. Don't know. It depends how much it costs to fit the thing as well.
Well, that depends on what equipment you're going to put in it.
Yeah.
What type
Affordable
of shielding?
equipment, as always.
What type of shielding and rigs and everything you decide?
Well, I've got some medium modules kicking about already from that thingy that I bought. So.
Yeah. Well, that's what's mainly I've got after my sales is I've kept most of the modules I had because and just stick it in the new ship. Although, yeah, for outfitting a Caracal, I'll have to buy quite a few missile launchers.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've got the money. I've got one medium shield.
I've got a medium shield extender, and I've got some medium stuff that I've collected off of stuff.
Well, yeah. I was a cheapskate. All the drones I've got, I think, were all salvage jobs.
Mm.
Kill your opponent. Oh, look, I've got your drones now. Yes.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, because that's the other thing you got to remember with the Caracal. I think it's got a drone bay as well, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does, yeah. I haven't done any bills though.
So yeah, I mean, I'll be happy in the Caracal if I want to do a bit of light mining while I'm guarding the corporate types doing their mining. I've got mining drones.
Mm.
Sit there orbiting round them and have drones off mining as well.
Warp drive active.
For a little bit of extra
I'm going around to see if I can find anything.
pin
for
money.
90s.
Yeah.
That's where my. I got a Corax over here. How cool!
Yay! Something
I say the only thing I've got that I haven't got to is I was doing research on a small shield booster. So I need to go and pick up the results of that at some point. I'll do that when I get the new ship. It's sitting waiting for me. My research. Hopefully, I will have had good results and can get blueprints for interesting small shields for frigates.
I don't like when pants laughs like that, you know.
Oh, it's just, this is ridiculous.
The complexity of the game is getting to your head, isn't it?
No, I've got like 5 hours to do that mission, and for the big money, that's 4 hours 51 minutes, which means I need to try and get.
Yes, but is the default money you're going to lose worth losing your ship? That's what you've always got to look at.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If you can't do the mission, you can't do the mission. You just got to take the hit on your money for failing to do the mission. So yeah, it's better than having to replace a ship.
Aye, probably.
Warp drive active.
I'll just go back in and see if I can.
Because I remember doing that, getting it over my head and going, "No, screw this. Yeah, I'll just default. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Take my deposit. I don't care." It's better than spending the 5 million it'd need to get my ship back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, I'd definitely do a bit of exploration, I think. Yeah. Since I have all the relevant equipment.
I'm currently using a Corax as a transport ship.
Nothing wrong with that.
I feel sorry for whichever idiot tries to jump me.
Unless they're in a cruiser, in which case you're fucked anyway.
No, not necessarily. Depends how good the player is with the cruiser.
No, because I got the warp scrambler, man. I just scramble that warp and fucking get out of there.
As I say, I do find it amusing that my Badger has an ECM on it. It's like, stop shooting at me, you bastards.
David's got himself 6 months.
Nice.
Yeah, I might get. I've got I was saying to Pants, I didn't get a free trial, but they did offer me 33% off. So I bought a month at the reduced rate, but yeah, they're still offering me another 5 months on top of that at the reduced rate, which is tempting. You can do an awful lot in 6 months in this game.
Well, really, if you actually even just spending a couple of hours a day within 6 months, you should be making enough that you
to
can just
perpetuate.
you just keep buying the plex through the game rather than actually real money.
Well, I say, as you can tell from the amount of money I had, I was getting pretty close to that break point. So, yeah.
Yeah, because you've only got to get up to like a certain point, and then all of a sudden you just don't realise how much money you're actually making.
Yeah. Well, I do remember making my first 10 million. It was like, yay! I can afford a decent shit.
I remember making my first million because I set the pants because I was mining in the oh shit, what was I mining in? Because I remember I brought it because out of all the frigates it had the largest cargo bay.
Yeah.
Might have been a Merlin. No, it wasn't a Merlin. I didn't get a Merlin until I did the thing. Oh, Bantam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had a Bantam for a while, yeah.
So I was mining in a Bantam, and it was like cargo bay was 500 capacity.
Yeah.
And then I did the math on how much I was earning from that, and times it by 10 for the venture, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm getting a venture. And now I've got like 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I've lost one of them.
I only did mining just to cover certain materials costs for arms dealing from the looks of things. Just to get the basic materials. So hence why the Osprey was quite ideal, because it meant I could switch between combat and mining quite easily.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I probably wouldn't do that now. That was back when I was doing solo play. Yeah.
That's the thing, when you're not doing solo play, you can literally just be fitted out for mining. It's like my venture that I use day to day, it's got mining upgrade on it, it's got miner 2s on it, it's got 2 mining drones because that's what you can get. I need to try and find out if I can get a drone bay expansion for it actually.
Yeah. Yeah, drone bays are great for when you're mining. Because drones are just fantastic distractional things, so you can bugger off while your drones are killing whatever's trying to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's any rats, then it's only low-level rats.
Oh yeah, the drones will eat them. Yeah. Because even the Osprey, I mean, you'd have 4 drones. So yeah, that's without any fancy upgrading and the like. So yeah, I do remember it was relatively peaceful for me mining on an Osprey, because people would jump in, drones would land on them, and they'd either die or bugger off again quite quickly. Before I even had a chance to shoot them with an Arbalast missile launcher. And the phased turrets.
Yeah, there's 5 cruisers that I have to try and destroy in a destroyer with light
Yeah, you're
missiles.
not going to do that. You're not going to do that easy.
No, honestly, mate, you're just not going to do it, because unless you fit it out with hull repairers and shield repairers, in which case your powers can be constantly drained.
Yep.
You're not going to do it. Not in a...
I'm gonna have to try and grab the mission target and fuck off again. Maybe
If you need to fuck off, grab the first target you can get to that's going to get you out of there. Worry about getting back to the station later. Just get out the combat zone as fast as you can.
Yeah, it's the one right next to me.
My advice would be open up the throttle.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Head for the mission target, completely ignoring everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Launch every fucking thing you've got at it. Hope that does it, and then as soon as you see a confirmed hit and it go down, skip town.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. I'm stuffed. To run again.
Warp drive active.
What you need to fit your shit with is, you can get a thing to disable somebody's shields.
Thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Oh, I made it.
Yeah, you
No fair!
you can get a medium power module that depletes somebody's shields.
Alright. Oh, yeah, and there's the capacitor drain thing as well,
Yeah, what you
which you could use to keep my own shields up and whatnot.
Document.
Yeah.
yeah, again, yeah, as long as he's got the right skills.
It's close range though, and if I get too close range, then
He can fire back.
yeah, they're more likely to be able to thump me.
War the American way, ladies and gentlemen. War the American way. Fire from a distance and hope they don't fire back.
Yeah.
Oh, so, I mean, the Caldaris are like their shield technology, so yeah, he needs to do stuff with shields and against shields. Read your
Yeah.
background stuff, man. Read your background stuff, man.
No, I know it's shield tanking. It's Caldari. But
That's
yeah, these things are just too big for me to shield tank for more than about 10 seconds.
Have you actually thought about going into a Mars space and doing
Warp drive active.
the agent missions in a Mars space to get your hull repairers and stuff as well? Because the Amara are like, we don't care about shields. Shields are for girls. The Amara very much, keep the hull up.
You might be unsurprised to learn I seem to have, I have 1.22 connection with the Amara Empire. Yes, I went and learned some repairing stuff off them.
I'm gonna keep trying to grab this mission target thing. What is it I need to do? I need it. Right.
You could always do the slow and steady method of jump in,
Yeah.
take out whatever's
Smack
closest
them.
to you,
Uh-huh.
jump out, let your shields repair, jump back in, take out the net. But you got to be taking them out, because just taking down their shields ain't gonna help.
No, I know. I need to be doing some hull damage.
Yeah.
Warp drive.
That's what I'm trying. I'm running away, docking, which will give me the chance to repair if I need to, and then running back again. Slow and steady, as it were. Yeah.
So, right, I'm going to piss off for the moment. But yeah, we'll organise a time where I can be escorted over to where you've got the corporation at the moment, and then I can get myself set back up.
Yeah, if you want, either I can fly the Corax and Pants will fly his Corax if it's still flying, and
Yes, a solo Badger with all my stuff in it. Yeah, it doesn't sound appealing, funnily enough. Yeah. So yeah, not for. I think it's 13 jumps to where you've got the headquarters. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy doing those sort of jumps in my bestower. So I mean, if you wanted to actually fly some a bit safer, I can bring the bestower in you, because the bestower, you see, I can have a weapon on it, so I've got a little bit of defense.
Well, yeah, I mean the Badger's got weapons, but yeah, not great weapons.
I mean,
I haven't played long enough to be getting into combat. You know, I need to practice again, which probably means going to the alternative character I've got and mucking about with it a little bit, so that I'm not damaging my main character's assets. Just to get back into doing combat and stuff. But yeah, so at the moment, yes, I'm in a sort of holding pattern while I decide what I'm going to do. But yeah, getting my stuff shifted is the first thing. Well, I've done the hard bit. I've gone through everything and sold off what I don't need. So, or don't need, or wasn't easy to replace, or wasn't easy to replace. I kept.
This is kind of working. If I use keep at range, I've got a whole. They're tailing me, as it were, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but your attack range is a lot more than theirs, is it not?
Yes, it is a bit.
Yeah, so you can just sit just out of their range, hammering them with missiles.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheap victory, but it is a victory.
Indeed.
Oh no,
Ain't fucking
victory's a
complaining.
victory. It doesn't matter how you did it. This is Eve.
Well, let's see if
Why
I
are
can
you
actually
going
do
toward
any.
it, you fucking
I don't
dog?
remember there ever being very much gentlemanly behaviour in this game.
I'm basically kiting. So... if this keeps me alive, then that will fucking do.
Oh, I mean, you're going to get him long before the next little group of them gets anywhere near you, so yeah.
The next group aren't even approaching me, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I can make you 2,400 Scourge missiles.
That's a decent amount, isn't it?
That'll keep them going for a few missions.
Yeah. So I'll start that. When they're done, I will put them in the hangar, the corporate hangar.
Okay.
Ah, that's what I should be training while I'm doing this, actually. Mass production.
Yeah,
Well,
that
'cause
was a lot of my time was looking at the skills I had and going, yeah, what do I think I'll need?
Well, every level of mass production means you can do one more production run.
Yeah.
So I can do as many runs as I want on one blueprint, but if I've got mass production going, I can actually do more runs on different things. So like I can make 24 fucking Scourge missiles. I can make light missile launchers.
I apparently have mass production level 2. Not bad. Yeah, my industry skill's already at 5, so yeah. And level 2's in industrial ship construction, advanced industry, advanced small ship construction, and
Cute
mass
to have
production.
completed the mission.
So yes.
You've done it.
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have just been kiting them away from a certain distance from the objective.
Yeah. And now you're off to surprise mercenary commander, are you? Yeah.
So I'll loot some shit and see if I can take out a couple more, because the more of this
Yeah.
loot I can get, the better.
Oh hell yeah.
Because this will probably
yeah.
be medium
The level 2 goodies are
kit.
quite
Mhm.
nice. Yeah.
And then if you don't sell it, you can keep it to fit to the next ship that you get.
Yeah, I keep everything up until the point I know I don't need it.
Well, I think that's how I originally outfitted the Osprey, was by salvaged gear.
I did the same with my first couple of ships. Because
So I say all the drone. It looks like because of the types of drones I've got. I know they're all salvaged ones. For a start, I don't have all the same type,
Mhm.
so it's like, these are all salvaged, aren't they? Yeah.
Saying that though, I mean, off one of the advanced military things, I got a module that was worth like 2 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
I told you about it, Pants.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm going to sell it. So now I'm selling it.
Right, now to try and take out the next one.
Yes, I'm sitting here slowly getting my
Range again.
missile, slowly training my missile stuff up to level 3.
Thank you very much, Pants. That 2,300 ISK will go a long way in the corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Mercenary commander times 1, mercenary elite fighter times 3.
I've got 2 of them chasing me this time, but I might manage them.
Right, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm safely docked in the station.
Where to go to?
Mm-hmm. Plus, the cluster's closing down at 12 o'clock.
Oh god, yeah. Oh no, it's 40 minutes yet, that's fine.
So, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'll see you later.
Did you shall? Have fun.
I don't know what's going on with D&D yet.
Oh right, so that's Wednesday for court.
See how I get on at work. Yes. Yeah, touchy buys.
Hey, see you later, bud.
Bye bye.
Right, so this kiting idea, that's working out quite nicely.
Yeah.
It means I've got fucking
What?
miles to go to fucking loot
I think
everything,
I
but-
said earlier, yeah, hit and run. This is the mantra of the solo player. Yeah.
But yes, it's working, so bonus.
Yeah. Think how good it'll be once you get a caracal.
Yes, it will be so much. It won't take me so fucking long to do one mission. I'll be able to just go in and smack everything all at once.
Well, no. You don't just rush. That's the mistake you made before. Don't just plow in.
No, the mistake I made before was actually hanging about when I didn't need to.
Yeah.
When I could have just run off, because it was turret, what do you call it? Orbital turret platform things or whatever it was.
Oh
and they were-
god, yeah, they can cause a lot of damage. Yes.
Yeah, they did, and it was because they were
Because they're hardened against missiles. A lot of them.
yeah, that could be it.
Uh-huh.
What was the other? It was their effective range was like 30-40 kilometers or whatever, which was the range I
Yeah.
was attacking at. So they smacked me extremely quickly.
Yeah. Well, as you learn up your skills and get better equipment, your range will go up.
Well,
So,
my
yeah.
range is sitting at 47 kilometers just now, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I think when I was looking at the Osprey before I sold it, yeah, and the Cormorant, yeah, even on turrets, I had something like close to 20 kilometer range on some of them. It's like that's quite good for a turret. Yeah,
It's not half bad, yeah.
yeah that's because I've got lots of turret-y skills. So yeah, my gunnery, yeah, 15 gunnery skills. Yeah. Surgical strike, trajectory analysis,
See, I've got all of those as well. I think I've got them all at 3.
motion prediction. Yeah.
9 minutes and I'll have Caldari cruisers trained.
Yeah. Well, I say I seem to have learned all the different faction frigate type skills. Still gets me there. I was also being very hopeful and trained up Caldari battle cruiser at a level 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Get
bit
there
hopeful.
eventually. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Can't remember what time she's supposed to be finishing work though. To be honest. Shit. Time is it? 25 past. I think I've got about 20 minutes till she's finished work.
Oh no. then you'll have to go and do like stuff. It's not fair.
Well, I'm just thinking it might not give me time to loot everything. No, it's not going to be any fun.
Yeah, because if you leave it, it's probably not going to be there when you come back.
No, it won't. It certainly won't be.
Unless you manage to. Well, yeah, no, you wouldn't even have time to package it up and leave it in containers. Assuming you have containers that you could leave it in.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, it's a reasonable sized cargo bay you've got on that thing, so yeah, you should be able to fit all the loot in anyway.
Oh yeah, I would think so. Oh, this guy's able to hit me with the occasional missile.
Yeah, one missile every so often is not going to bother you too much.
No, fine.
I think you're a big enough boy to deal with that.
Yeah, probably.
God, I'm still getting lost in these menus. It took me ages to get back into this. Hence why I think a bit of quiet exploring is going to be... Yeah.
Yes, kind of useful. I think I remember most of the important stuff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, some of it's coming back to me, but yeah, I've got a dodgy memory anyway, so yeah, I knew it was going to be a learning curve. Because yeah, that's the problem I've got. That's the problem I've got these days. It's not just I've forgotten lots of the game stuff. I have very slow reuptake of things I've forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
My memory doesn't work properly, so yeah. So looking through stuff was jogging my memory, though. So yeah, it'll be fine. I say already figured out, I've got these modules and I have the Badger. What am I going to put on it? Yeah, it was a choice. Will I put the heavy missile launcher on or just leave the light missile launcher?
Decision.
I'll just leave the light missile launcher because if I've got an escort, I don't need the heavy missile launcher.
Doesn't know what's happening with D&D today. What do you think the chances are? Let's get D&D today. We're going to play Eve instead.
Well, it is an immersive game. You don't need to be their characters. See, I've got the easiest time of it because I am very boring. I am a mad scientist in Eve. A mad scientist who's been an arms dealer and a miner and
production expert and things.
And has obviously done a bit of exploring as well because he had a ship completely kitted out for exploring.
Yeah.
And yeah.
What's that? A repose core compensation. That. Oh, it's a warp core stabilizer, right?
Handy. Well, handy if you're doing loads of flying around.
Benefactor compact shield recharger.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Shield recharge rate bonus 12.5%. Bad.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you'd put that to use. Yeah.
Yeah, I need shield upgrades level 3 though. I've not got that yet.
You're just not trying hard enough.
Aye,
you need to go to school or buy an implant. Right.
Buy an implant, yeah, that sounds easier. So it's just much looting now, and then I'm done. Well,
as I say, I think all the plugins I've got, loads of them are to do with shield operations. Like, make my shields nicer. Put a chip in my head.
I do prefer shield tank. I don't like going into the hull. Although I have heard it can be quite effective, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Yes. All the material densities upgrades and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can end up with quite a hard hull. But yeah, that tends to be more useful on the really big ships.
Aye.
When you're going into big battles.
Cruisers and
you have your shields and your hull maxed out as much as possible.
Setting up your tank, yes. What tasty goodies am I getting? Ooh!
That's what the Caldari specialise in.
A heavy assault launcher! Nice!
Nice! Yeah. That'll go nicely in a caracal when you get there.
XT 2800.
As I say, I've only got one, so I'll need to buy a couple more when when I get a caracal. So,
You get a 10 MN afterburner and a 50 MN micro warp drive. Sweet.
yeah, you know I said I had an overdrive injector on the Badger. I've got another one as well.
You have a spare.
I seem to like my overdrive injectors.
Limited thermal dissipation. Some real guns. Things. Yeah, this should be quite a profitable little thing.
Oh yeah, the profits jump massively when you start doing the level 2 missions. Yeah.
And I think there would be bounties.
Yeah. Because yeah, I mean, I obviously haven't played a huge amount and got to over 80 million just by doing a minor amount of mining and arms dealing and just doing the level 2 stuff. So yeah, your money will start ramping up pretty quick.
But yeah, I mean, all those
Yeah,
frigates that
I
we're
am
picking
not the
about-
greatest. I am not the greatest gamer in the world. So if I managed to quite easily get to a cruiser, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh
it'll
yeah,
take you very long.
I'll be have cruiser training done in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, but then there's the money.
Yes, that's the only minor issue.
Yeah, but
Uncouth heavy missile.
yeah, so some of us, yeah, some of us in the corporation appear to have some money, so yeah, it shouldn't be a problem for you. So I'd say 80 million's going to buy me the couple of ships that I'm looking at, and all the equipment for them, and still have a nice chunk left over.
A fair bit, yeah.
Because I've already got a fair bit of I've got almost all the equipment to, apart from the cloaking shield, for an explorer, and I've got more than enough money to equip a caracal.
Oh, wow, and one of the wrecks is 40 odd kilometres out, and it's one of the big ones. A pain. Oh, no, go for these ones that are close first.
Oh, if you have any ships that do still have turrets, you know, smaller ships. Yeah, I've got antimatter charge S's. I've kept them for them because all you can do is reprocess.
Reprocess or sell or whatever.
Yeah. Base armor damage 8.5. Base shield damage 8.2.
Not bad for the level.
Completed.
Per shot, yeah. I mean, it's... Well, and I was getting, because you're gunnery, you're getting bonuses on the damage anyway. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like because I'd bought an Osprey, I was just in a transition period between going from turreted to missile. Yeah. I think back when I originally played, it was more efficient at the time for me to have turreted ships, which is why I had turreted ships. So, yeah. I think it made it easier to be hitting lots and lots of multiple targets. I do remember the Cormorant was pretty good.
Yeah, that's
range
what
fighting.
I had when it was destroyers, and I can't even remember. It probably would have been real guns I'd fitted on it. I can't really remember. Too long ago.
Well, I'd say it is telling that it's
and I
a
have
200
got one again.
It is telling that my Badger has a 200mm autocannon as its turret. It's like, yeah, that'll dissuade somebody in a
Must have
frigate.
needed it at some point. Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. Well, that and the missile launcher as well. I say, soften them up with a missile and then smack them with a big fucking autocannon shell.
Totally. I'm actually quite pleased I managed to do that. That was I wasn't expecting to be able to complete that mission within the relevant time frame.
And as I say, I have two types of smart bomb that I was using on my cruiser. An EMP smart bomb. Yeah, people must have disliked that intensely. And a proton smart bomb. That's one that does hull damage, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, explosive damage.
Lots
So
of hull.
they flow in. If I had it set up for combat, they'd fly in. Drones would have them, and then suddenly they start taking damage from the smart bomb. It's like, yeah, frigates must have not liked me. This might explain why the pirates really don't like me very much. I must have been flying into pirate bases and just setting off smart bombs. So yeah, come closer, come closer, come closer. Boom. Hey.
That'll it.
Ogre. Ah. Heavy missiles and plutonium charges. I suppose.
I seem to remember plutonium charges are quite decent. Yeah.
There we go. All done.
Yeah, that's for penetrating hulls, isn't it, or something? Plutonium.
Ah, can't remember. But that's the mission done. Thank fuck for that.
This is the things that I'm having to refresh my memory with. Is what all the different types of ammo do. Yeah.
Cruiser training done as well.
But yeah, once it gets set up, I'll be sticking. I will definitely be sticking my blueprint in a factory and making Molniers. Because yeah, once I upgrade from having one assault launcher to 3, at least, I would imagine.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm going to need quite a few Molniers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say I'm fine for scourges. 14,000 of them.
Just drop my.
That should keep me going for a while, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even the 1800 Molniers would probably keep me going for a while, because I don't think the heavy launchers hold that many.
Yeah. I'll stick with cruisers one just now. I can't buy a cruiser yet, so.
Warp drive.
Yeah, I've unfitted it, so I can't look at how many it takes to load it. But yeah, I'm at the point. I'm nearly ready to get Tech 2 for my heavy assault launchers. So yes, I reckon I was transitioning
Yeah,
over to
probably.
missile boats. Yeah, I'd been buggering about in the smaller ships and turrets,
I've always
and then
liked
decided to
missiles.
switch to missiles. Yeah. Still don't know why I've got a Condor blueprint though. No idea why I thought a Condor would be interesting.
Warp drive active.
What one's a Condor?
It's a little it's a missile frigate with propulsion jamming bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah. I was possibly planning to go out and assassinate people. Jam their propulsion, missile them, take their staff. That 10% bonus to kinetic light missiles and rocket damage, and 80% reduction in propulsion jamming on the Condor. 4 high power slots, 4 medium, 2 small. So yeah, 3 missile turrets. Yeah, it's the missile frigate
Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active.
for the Caldari. So I was possibly planning to get rid of the Merlin. Well, either get rid of or just in addition to the Merlin having a Condor. But since I probably have nowhere near the resources to be able to build a Condor, you need lots of them rare things, materials,
Yeah.
when you're doing production.
Docking permission requested.
Which is probably why I was just making
Docking
railguns and
request accepted.
missiles, because they don't require fancy ingredients. Although, I'd started doing research into shield technology, which is interesting. So once I get set back up, I'll go back to that place, get my research, see what they came up with.
Mm-hmm. That was a fucking effort and a half. It's got me close to 9 million, so I can't complain.
Oh yeah.
But bloody hell. Mission reward.
I mean, frigates and destroyers, you will struggle once you go into the higher missions.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you got people to group with to do them.
Yeah.
But so you now have both. You're getting a bigger ship, and you'll have people you can call on if things get desperate.
Mm-hmm. Which will be nice.
Because once you get towards the end of level 2 and start getting into level 3, grouping's kind of starts being necessary.
Aye, indeed.
Because things get much more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
People in battle cruisers showing up, firing at you.
Yes, I'm trying not to consider that at the moment.
Get to level 4, the whole fleet.
There is loyalty point store. How many loyalty points have we got? 3,000 odd. That's alright. And show off.
I'm sitting here deciding, what do I want to put in my skill queue?
Caldari
3 hours
Star-
for Defender
Star-
missiles, 3 to finish. Then I've got marketing level 3.
What are these things?
Oh, missile projection. I'll stick missile
Advanced
projection
pilot
in the
move.
queue.
Ah.
So that is the one advantage I've got at the minute. Because I came back through cheap subscription. I can pile up stuff in my training queue.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So yes. Oh, warhead upgrades. Ooh. 16 hours to get from level 2 to 3 on warhead upgrades.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if I get into since I have a sciencey, originally sciencey based character, I'll probably do a bit of exploring and do some research for a nice easy life. Yeah,
sort of.
Exploring's not an easy life.
Is it not?
I remember that. I've done a little bit of it. Well, yeah, I mean the less
Ooh, now
you quite often end
not...
up with lots of people at the same sites.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's not bad. If I was to buy the skill books off of the loyalty point store, for example, where's heavy missile specialization, and then I could sell it on the market for about almost 3 million.
Nice.
That's handy. That is 3,000 and odd loyalty points. 3,000 actually, dead on, which is quite a lot of missions to generate that many loyalty points. That's something worth thinking about. Right.
Yeah, Super SD Corporation. I should have, considering how much. Since I'm at 1.62 with Caldari State, I can only imagine I probably have some nice points sitting with the Caldari that I can spend.
Very likely, aye.
Although I suspect some of it went on implants since all my slots have implants.
Mm-hmm.
I probably spent loyalty store stuff on getting implants.
Excuse me. Well, my connections, Caldari State's sitting at 1.57. Navy's
oh my god, you've
at
almost caught up with me. I need to get back playing. No,
my Navy is at 2.01.
So I haven't done Navy yet. Another
I've
reason
got
why to get back over to the central area.
Mm-hmm. I'm just curious, actually. Level 3.
Do some
unavailable
Navy
yet.
missions. Because the Navy version of ships, yes. Those nice little boosts.
It's a locator agent.
Yeah, because good Navy Caracal.
that guy back where I was running earlier.
Yeah, because the Navy Caracal, you get bonus to heavy assault missile explosion radius.
Quality level 2 mission guy, because he's offering me missions now.
Yeah. Well, as I say, when I came back in yesterday, and mailbox full up of agent missions. I'm like, oh, God, leave me alone. I don't know what any of this stuff means at the moment.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's a higher quality level 2 mission guy, because he's offering me missions now.
Yeah. Well, as I say, when I came back in yesterday, and mailbox full up of agent missions. I'm like, oh, God, leave me alone. I don't know what any of this stuff means at the moment.
Yeah. Now, have I got in the item? Do select all that, transfer it
Actually,
in.
where is the bit for
Ooh, I'm almost bloody full. Where's my missiles?
people and places?
Scourge,
Agents.
light missiles. Oh, that is 2,500 missiles.
God, I've got 18 agents.
Too shabby. So yeah, I might head back to perimeter and do those those thingy missions. So the cluster shutdown's in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to end the stream there and
Yeah.
do my thing. So, folks, thanks very much for watching. Very thanks for joining in.
No problem.
Keep me occupied.
We shall organise my house moving.
Yes, we shall. Whenever it's, I don't know.
Well, it's
do it at
whenever
some
it's
point.
convenient.
Yeah,
It's whenever it's
for
convenient
everybody.
for you.
Totally. So, right, that's that.
Because yes, you don't want to be moving everything you own. Okay, most of what I own is actually in the bank, but yeah,
Yeah, it can't be
you
hurt.
still don't
there.
like lose. You know, if I
You
can
don't
get
wanna
the
lose it.
equipment over, it saves me several million when I'm upgrading, buying new ships and upgrading.
Exactly. Ugh.
Oh, but as I say, I got the 100% insurance on the Badger, so at least I get the money
Yeah,
back from that.
you'll
if
get
it
the money
blew
back
up.
for the
It's
ship
just-
if it gets
It's
exploded.
just ship contents and equipment. Yeah.
It could be worse. So, the folks who watched the stream, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again another time. Cheerio, bye.